differences in files. And this is useful if you've made some changes to your files and suddenly your server stops working. So the only solution is to reinstall and start from scratch. Well, using winmerge, you can easily get back to where you were, and it'll show you where you've made an error probably. So the first thing you're going to do is go to winmerge.org and download. I also have some documentation up here, the manual. And once you start it up and install it, it's going to look like this. And what I've already done is right here I have two sets of files. So suppose this is my working one and this is my broken one. So the original, this is the original, this is the one I was working on, and then I broke it. So that's what you're going to need. You're going to need two sets of nearly identical files on your desktop. So what we do is we go to winmerge and we start a new compare, and you click on browse. And well, actually, before we want to make sure that we have include subfolders selected. We do a new browse, and you just find your folders. Daisy server, and you find the first set of folders, and you open it up, and right down here, folder selection, hit OK. Now we're going to find the other one, and you're going to browse to wherever you keep your folders. I can't help you there. And that's it. It's ready to go. Include subfolders, hit OK. Now it tells us right here, comparison result. If you got a bunch of things that says right side and left side only, you're going to have some differences, but if they all say right side only, left side only, that means that you did not get the identical files in the folders. You had opened up, suppose you had opened up this one right here, and the other one you had opened up in add-ons. Then you're not in the same location. You have to make sure that you have the same folder structure underneath. So unpack the PBOs and select in the same spot. That's all there is to it. Click on comparison result, and now it tells you right here identical, identical, identical. And binary files are different. That means that so this is a different image. Binary files. So I've only got two files that are different: compiles SQF and debug monitor. So if we click on it, double click on it, you'll see on the right side, this is Daisy server compiles, Daisy 2 churners compiles. This is Daisy 1. So this is the original one that's working apparently. I don't know. And you can use this mouse on the left side here. It'll show you which ones are different. The lines are different. You can just scroll right down to there. And here's the entire difference. In the new one that's broken, I have this right here. And you can see what I had done. Over here you have a semicolon, and then you have handled, and then another closing brace. Well, I put this after that, and then copied the handled down here again. So if I want to make this working, I don't have to copy or paste. All I have to do is right click, and I can do copy to left. And I can copy this one over here. If I want to remove this, I just select and I copy to right, and it'll copy the blank lines. It'll delete it. So it's important to know which one is the one that is the original and working. In my case, that's this one right here, and this is the one that I had edited and broken. So if I want to get back to where I was right here, if I have it working, I just copy to left, and then I can delete where I screwed up, and then click save, and there you go. It shows you now. It shows you the new difference. It's this one has the handle, this one doesn't. Close, and you're back part I have this. See the comments. So this top part is commented out, and on the other one, the bottom part is commented out. So I mean, you know what? If you don't need to make a change, you don't need to make a change. You can just keep the same, keep the original. But anyways, this is going to help you get your init.sqf and all those other files that you edited back. So remember, on the left side, put your original working ones, the fresh install. On the right side, put your ones that you worked on until you broke it, and then you can just copy to left, and now you can put each individual change, and if you take a look, you'll be able to see, since it highlights the difference, you'll be able to see where you broke your server. And when you're all said and done, you know, you're still going to have some that are identical and some that are different, but when you're all said and done, the folders, just take your permissions. This one here now has the changes that I copied. I can zip this one back up, pack it back up, and put it back on my server. Daisy 1 churners, and I'll be a little bit further ahead.